So are you guys ready for more Desu Desu make your Kokoro Koro go Doki Doki? Because I sure am. Alright, let's see here. Magical Diary, there we go. Turn that way down on my end because I'm going to blast it out. It's loading. It's loading. Magical gay. Yeah, that's basically a summary. Alright. Resume. I don't know what the hell we were doing. But, alright. Next week. I don't understand. Why are classes canceled on Friday? Because of the dark dance Thursday night. Ooh, I want to go. A dance? But I don't have anything to wear, and I haven't asked anyone. Not that kind of dance. What is it then? A Halloween night, witches and wizards dance in the dark so fairies can visit. It's a ceremonial thing. God damn, this thing's loud. Hold on. Sorta. There we go. Okay. I do need more red and white magic. Alright, at home we only do it for a few minutes, but because there's so many of us here, they make it into a big event at school. It goes on all night. So it's not really a romantic type dance, but I guess you could bring a date if you wanted to. Sounds like my kind of date, hell yeah. Ritualistic dancing. So will you be going with Jacob? What? You like Jacob? No, where did you get that idea? Oh, she's blushing. Ooh. Well, he's always teasing you. So is Donald. That just means he's a jerk. Sorry. Whatever. So what should I do this week? Alright, yeah, let's get some more red and white magic. Let's do that shit. Failure? No! Yay! Yes, I did tell Thamos, but I guess he'll be here soon. Always after class. I find Donald and Virginia standing outside our room. Don't you have something for me? Yeah, happy birthday, you goof. She hands him a box. Socks again? Yeah, but this time they're yellow. Well, thanks, I guess. Happy birthday. Okay, so it's Donald's birthday. Success! Spirit sight detects nearby sentients, including ghosts and creatures of the other world. Alright. So what do you think about the dance tomorrow? Ooh, this music. Sorry, now it's like a little bit too low. I hate trying to adjust volume. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not sure how you hold a dance in the dark. I wonder if there will be punch. Priorities. Are you going to ask anyone? Virginia said it wasn't that kind of dance. Yes, but that means it's easier. It's not like a real date, so... What's that? There's something taped to the door of our room, something pink and rectangular. Ellen takes it down and looks at it. Well, I guess you don't need to ask anyone. Oh? Oh? She hands me the envelope with my name on it. I take it out, I take out the letter inside, begin to read. Dear Cannibal, please don't throw this away. I know I deserve it. I've been terrible to you. Wait, is this... What is this? I flicked down to... I knew it, Damien. We're not... No. After refusing to talk to me for a month, now he's sending me love letters? I keep reading. You deserve better. I should have told you what was going on. Please meet me tomorrow before the dark dance and I will explain everything. I don't want Damien. So who's it from? Damien? Oh. Fuck, dude. We're tearing it up. We're not even going near that side of the game. Yeah, classic abusive behavior. We are not even... Tear it up. Rip the letter to pieces. Well, I don't care what he says. If he really wanted to apologize, he'd do it himself. Well, I mean, he kind of was. I mean, that doesn't really make much sense because he's asking you to meet him so you can apologize, but hey, whatever. I guess. So fuck it, dude. We're not meeting him. No! I suck at red and white magic. Evening, hallway. Late in the evening, hours after dinner, the students are summoned to the dark dance. Even in the halls, the lights have been turned off, leaving only moonlight and the faint blue glow of magic to navigate by. This is the faint blue glow of magic, just, you know. Somewhere in the distance, the sound of drums forms an awakened heartbeat. Ooh. Before I can reach the dance, someone catches my arm. I tore it up. I didn't want this. Oh, it's you. I wasn't looking for him, but he was still looking for me. I'm glad I could find you. I was afraid I'd be too late. Go away, Damien. Unfortunately not. I've been an idiot. Look, what I said to you that day, I didn't mean it. Then why did you say it? Because I was trying to push you away. Well, you did that. I'm sure you've heard the stories by now. William will have made sure of that, about me and girls and how I hurt people that get close to me. And it's true. I don't expect you to understand. You're filled with light. You're a happy person. You're bright and fresh and honest and enthusiastic. That's what I like about you. But me, I've got a lot of dark things in my life. Things I can't talk about, not with anyone. I don't care, Damien. Leave me alone. When I've been with girls, I can't let them get too close, and if they keep trying, I have to stop them. I don't see what this has to do with me. Don't you? We weren't dating. No, it was worse. We were becoming friends. Look, I don't know if he's being honest here or not. I don't really care. I don't. I started to feel like I could trust you, and that scared me. We hung out for like one day. Like, okay, whatever. I'm not like other girls. You're special. Watching you explore your new world here at school, all eyes and stars, it makes me happy, and that's dangerous. I'm not like other girls. Why? He laughs. Ha! 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 See, that's it. You're innocent. It's cute. Well, we got cute points, I guess. I lied to you, and then I tried to stay away, but I missed you. Knowing that you thought I hated you, knowing that even when I sent you presents, you'd never imagine they were from me. That pie was from you? I don't usually attend things like the Apple Festival, where I have to hide what I am, but I thought you might be sad that you couldn't go, so I brought you something. I hope you liked it. It was creepy. I just want him to go away. Like, I'm not down for an abusive storyline. Not today. And this is how the luring begins. Exactly. We are not. It was creepy. Well, getting mysterious presents is kind of creepy, actually. Oh. Anyway, I decided that I owed it to you to tell you the truth about what happened, and to say that I'm sorry. I'd like to be friends again if we can be, if you can understand. Like, if our character's friends with him, fine, but, like, we're not dating him. I mean, should I say not if you can't trust me, or no way? Like, I'm just... Because I don't know if there's an in-between. Does our character make friends, or does she just, you know, get it with everybody? I'm so not down for an abusive storyline. Yeah, let's go with not if you can't trust me. I don't think so. Your secrets are your business, but if you can't trust anybody, you can't have any friends. You'll have to decide when it's worth it to let someone in. I see. He looks away, and I wonder if I've been too harsh. I don't give a shit. I have to think. I'll talk to you later, alright? Sure, I guess. I hope you enjoy the dance. He smiles faintly, then walks away. When I walk into the darkened gym... We're having the dance in the gym? Why not, like, outside? My eyes are nearly useless, but my other senses are overwhelmed. Pine sap, evergreen, the scent thick and strong and sweet. The fragile crunch of dead leaves underfoot. What, they bring all the leaves inside? Swirling breezes drifting hot and cold, autumn mixed with smoke. Murmurs and laughter from unseen lips all blending together. And under it all, music. Not as loud as it was at the junior high dance at my old school, where the only way to hear the tune was to stand outside the building. Just music all around me. Is this how wizards throw a party? Maybe. Can't really see the people around me, but their presence registers through sound and shadow. Dancing, and so I begin to dance as well. Not too fast, I have to focus on my surroundings so I don't wave my arms right into someone else. But it's fun. No one can see me, I can't see myself, and the music goes on, looping into and over itself without ever reaching an end, playing tricks with my sense of time. It feels magical. Are there really spirits dancing here with us? Plot twist. I'm just dancing in a room of ghosts. It's just me. Guys, should I? Should I, or would that fuck it up? I kind of wanna cast a spell. Alright. I know the spell, but I've never seen a spirit creature. This is my chance! I see something. Ah! There's a stabbing pain behind my eyes and everything goes black. Next thing I know, I'm lying in a hallway outside the gym. My eyes are still stinging and I blink repeatedly to try to focus. Not sure how I got here, but I can hear voices. Are you teaching these children? Oh shit. I done fucked up. Not even the basic rule of sometimes experience is the best teacher. She could have been killed. Oh, you are always welcome to take over the white course yourself, Hieronymus. His name is Hieronymus. Hieronymus Lex. You violated the law. Just like that, fires of rage behind his eyes snapped to tight little pinpricks. So help me, Petunia. If you insult me like that again, I will leave this establishment, notice or no notice. I don't want to go back. Like, I mean, unless this is, like, really, really bad. But, my apologies. I only wish the best. You wish to meddle, as you always do. I think perhaps I'd better speak up now. What happened? Ah, Miss Kitty, did it ever occur to you within the muddled workings of your toy plastic brain that this event is called the Dark Dance for a reason? Professor Potsdam takes my hand and helps me to my feet. The original Dark Dance was created so the Giago could take part in local celebrations without being seen by people who might exploit them. Since you tried to spy on them, they punished you. But you weren't tied to a formal contract, and you weren't trying to capture them, so they only stunned you. Which leaves it in my hands. 10 demerits for your foolishness. Damn it! Alright. Do we want to keep the demerits, or should we go back? I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, every time we make a mistake, we load, because that's just annoying. But... yeah, it isn't like we knew. No one said anything. Exactly. Alright, whatever. Detention on Saturday. So lost smarts, gained stress, got 10 demerits. Yeah, we've already done the temporal do-over once. We have. Yes, sir. But we're glad to see that you're alright. Speak for yourself. Oh, fuck you. Wrapping his cape around himself, he vanishes into the darkness. He does mean well, you know. Angry creatures from the other world can be extremely dangerous. Not the ones here at the dance. I wouldn't allow any guest that dangerous to attend, of course. Okay. I want you children to blossom here. To reach your full potential, you have to be able to take chances and learn from consequences. See? Potsdam is proud of us. Even though we fucked up. It's too bad about Saturday, but at least you'll have tomorrow off. It wouldn't be a good idea for you to return to the dance now. Off to bed with you then. Alright, she smiles and walks away. Well, at least now I know that there really are spirits here. Classes are canceled on Fridays. I get to sleep in and let out some stress. After lunch, we all come back to the room to relax. At least Virginia and I do. Ellen sits at her desk and pulls a large book off the shelf, but lays it down, closed, in front of her insides. What's up? Nothing, just the dance. Did you get detention too? What? No. Cannibal? What happened to you? We done fucked up. I used spirit vision. They didn't like that. Oh, you could have warned me. I didn't know. I've never tried. But what about Ellen? Did Ellen have a date? The reaction is immediate. Whoa, I'm sorry. Oh no! Are you okay? What happened? She scrubs at her face. No, Ellen! Trying to push the wetness back into her eyes and failing. Nothing. Oh, that doesn't look like nothing. Oh, I want to hug her. Nothing happened. Nothing ever will happen. Oh no, I'm so sad. He said, because of you. Wait, what, me? Because I'm your roommate, so it's like I'm his sister too. Oh. You like Donald? I smack her on the arm. No, you idiot, William. Oh. I thought he swore off girls after Angelina. Well, I guess William's gay. Alright. That butterfly senior who was so nasty? He went out with her? She's awful. That's why they broke up. Look, Ellen, I'm not good at sensitive stuff, but I know my brother wouldn't want to hurt you. Didn't say he did. Well, I want to make you feel better. I'm fine. Virginia sighs. Like, this sad flute music though. I feel bad. I kind of want to ask her about it, but choices. Extreme choices, guys. What are we gonna pick? We could change the subject, but I kinda wanna ask and encourage her, cause I ship it. I ship it. I'm gonna have a mint. Yeah, you know what? About William. What exactly did William say to you, anyway? He said that he was looking out for me because he was my senior and I was a nice girl, but he thinks of us like sisters. He thinks of himself like your sister? No, me and you. It's guy rules. You don't date your friend's sister and you don't date your sister's friends. Tell that to my brother. What if you're friends with everybody? It's not that big a school. Then he has to stay single. This is a real thing? I mean, is that really the reason? Because we're roommates? I don't know. I mean, that is really how the guy code works, but it's not like a law or something. It's just, it would be really creepy to have to watch one of you guys kissing my brother. Creepy? Virginia laughs and waves her hand in the air. Not because you're creepy, just, he's my brother. I don't want to see him kissing anybody. You have a brother, right? Wouldn't you think it was weird if he was dating one of us? I have a sister, and she's 12. So nobody here should be touching her. Oh, damn right. But when William was a freshman here, I was only 13, so sort of the same. Whatever. I guess neither Ellen nor I has a chance with William. Okay. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning and returns after the mail and allowances are delivered. I get up to go to my detention. When I arrive at the room for detention, it seems that the professor hasn't even bothered to turn up. Donald, of course Donald's here, scowling down at a notebook in front of him. He doesn't pay any attention to my entrance. Of fucking course Donald's here. There's a thick blue library book on the table with folklore and mythology compilation on the cover in silver lettering. Next to it, a piece of paper headlined with my name and Professor Grabbiner's handwriting. According to this note, I'm supposed to read a list of selected fairy tales and identify the most common failing of the human heroes. God, this guy's me as a teacher. I flip through the book quickly. The Name of the Bride, Beauty and the Beast, the Sea Nymph, East of the Sun, West of the Moon, the Gifts of the Mountain Spirits. Are all these stories true, or just the ones he's picked out, or none? I've heard some of these since I was a little girl, but they never mention jogao or dances like the one we had. I better get to work. By the end of the afternoon, I finished taking notes on the fairies in these stories. They're all completely different. One will give you gold if you're polite and give you a hunchback if you're not, but another will only give treasures to people who insult him. One hero defeated an army of elves just by digging a hole in the hill and sprinkling it with salt, but in a different story, a king lost his whole country and was cursed for 100 years for looking at a fairy woman naked. I have no idea what I'm supposed to learn from this, except maybe that dealing with fairies is a bad idea? Oh yeah. Trophy earned. Naughty. Boring work, but it's over now. Whoa. Shit. Fine. So, yeah. So, it's our diary. We just want to look back. Anyway. Alright. Next week. We really do need more red and white magic, but I keep failing at them. Okay, I'm gonna ask you magical diary experts. Like, do I need to have all of the magic, or can I focus my studies? Because frankly, the latter makes more sense to me. But then again, that's usually my approach to anything. I'm sort of not always a jack of all trades. I don't know, like... I mean, I don't want to go to the gym again. No, but you'll at least want blue for combos. See, I knew that blue was the way to go. Blue's my favorite color, so... Alright, so... Whoa. Okay, that was weird. I just accidentally, like, rolled it backwards. Okay. Yeah. Red was another one that you saw was coming? Alright, well, we'll train a little bit more in red. Blue magic. Yay! Darkness. Completely removes visibility in the caster's location. That would have been a little useful. Blue magic. Failure. God damn it. Yeah. Sicken. Distorts the target's life energy, causing weakness and pain. Damn, son. Open. Unlocks and opens doors or other objects that are designed to open and close. You know, instead of just using your hands like a normal person. Yeah. Add heat to the caster's current square, raising the temperature slightly. God damn it. Go away. I suppose it was alright. Really? If you like your chili on the bland side. I thought so. There are many secrets here you probably haven't found out yet, such as the best place to get a good meal. Would you like to come to dinner with me tomorrow off campus? No. At the mall food court? He chuckles. Near the mall, but not quite part of it. It's called the Glen, and it's magic only. The professors go there when they're too tired to travel, and visiting parents who want to take their student children somewhere nice. I thought parents weren't allowed to visit. Non-magical parents aren't supposed to visit. Oh. So, would you like to go? I don't. We're busy this week. We're not pursuing Damien. Screw it. Go away. Sorry, I can't this week. I have other things I need to do. Oh. Well, how about next week then? No! I don't want this. I'd rather not. You don't want to be seen with me. I just don't think it's a good idea for us to go out. No, of course you don't. This is your revenge, little witch, wasting my time? You keep coming up to me! What? Don't touch me. He twitches his arm away from my grasp and storms down the hall. Okay, bye. Well, fine, be that way. So much for being friends. Good. I hope we don't see him again. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning and returns after the mail and allowances are delivered. She has a letter in her hand. Ellen carefully works her finger under the sealed envelope flap, opening it with a minimum of tearing, and then unfolds the letter and begins to read. What? The text is so tiny. She drops back onto her bed with a thud and stares at the paper in her hands. What is it? It's nothing, just a change of plans. Apparently, I'm not going home for Thanksgiving. What? Because it's a long way for such a short break, so it's better for me to stay here. Is that what you want? That doesn't matter. Aw, Ellen. Really, it doesn't. It's not my decision. I can't go home on my own. They don't want me there. Oh no. Ellen. I want to give her a hug. Well, we want you here, don't we, Cannibal? Yeah. Come on, we should all do something together today. Oh, it's Saturday. Let's go. Okay. You don't have to do that. I'm fine, really. You're fine about not going home? What, do you hate your parents or something? Virginia. I don't hate them. They just don't want me. Aww. There isn't much gay and sexy going on tonight. I mean, besides the mahjong, but Mama's probably glad to be rid of me. Oh no. What about your dad? He's not around. I lived with my mama and Justin, my stepfather. Your father left you? Not exactly. She left him with us because Jenny's my half-sister, Justin's her dad. My father was angry. I don't remember a lot of what happened. Then we moved and eventually he stopped writing. Mama says I look like him. I'm sure they want to have you home. It's 800 miles. You're going home for Christmas, right? As far as I know. Is it okay for people to stay here over the holidays? Yeah, there's always someone staying. Some people don't want to have to go back to being non-magical. Hey, if you want, you could come to our house for the break. Really? Sure, we're used to having people stay over. I mean, I have to ask, but I'm sure it'll be alright. Unless you don't want to because of, my brother. Oh, I'd rather be there than here all alone. Okay, alright, Mom and Dad. Now let's go do something. Let's go outside. I want some fresh air. Okay, so, plot. So her mother hates her because she looks like the man she cheated on, I guess. We go for a walk and eventually a run, which occasionally turns into a chase. I'm still the fastest. That's a lie. I am not. We have a good time, but we tire ourselves out a bit. Okay. Alright, well. Well, yeah, Ellen's father is the ex, but it does kind of sound like Ellen's mother cheated on him. Flyers up in the halls have informed us that there will be a special assembly for all freshmen this Thursday. No class activities can be scheduled for that day. What should I do this week? Well, let's red, blue, black magic, sleep. Yeah. Failure. God damn it. Yeah. Hooray. Okay. On Thursday morning, all the freshmen are gathered together in the gym. Good morning, my bright young things. Today is a special occasion for all of you. You're going to get to practice what you've learned and try out some spells on each other without the pressure of a test or grades. This is an important lesson because in future exams you may come up against other spellcasters. You need to know how to use magic in combat and how to avoid magic being used on you. Will everyone please team up in twos? There's some jostling and shuffling around. Will Ellen and Virginia pair off and I end up standing by I cannot speak. I end up standing by Virginia's brother Donald. There we go. Please pay attention before we begin. I want you to take turns casting spells at each other and blocking them. This is not a battle. You're not trying to defeat each other. Think of it like a game of catch. One of you is the pitcher and one of you is the catcher. You can only pitch when it's your turn, so defenders must only defend and not attack. Also, please don't interfere with any other pairs. That includes casting spells that tend to be messy. No fireballs or ice storms, please. Target only your partner. I will be on hand to deal with any injuries and accidents. Oh my god. If you hurt yourself, please call for help. I'll be right there. Hey there, most welcome. Yeah, I didn't miss a whole lot. It was just some plot. It was no sexies or anything, so. Have fun. Fun? I turn to face my partner. I am afraid. Ladies first. I'm not sure what to cast. I've never done this before. You can do a push spell, right? Sure, that's easy. Alright then, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Start to cast a spell, but suddenly a wave of cold sweeps over my body and I can't move. The spell fizzles uncast. Ha! I wasn't sure that would work. You bastard! Mmph. What is that? Mmph. I'm trying. Mmph. What is that even? It'll wear off in a minute. As he said, I unfreeze shortly, but my fingertips are still tingling and sore. Alright, it's my turn now. Are you ready? I suppose. Alright, so he defended. Uno, dos, tres! Should we cast?
We're gonna cast.
There's a little jolt and I feel, there's a little jolt and, pause, I feel a sting like a tiny electric shock as Donald stumbles backwards. Ow. Hey, you're not supposed to attack now. I thought it might throw off your aim? Heh, I guess it might for a moment after. We work together for a while, trading spells back and forth. Then Donald holds up his hands and leans in close to whisper something. Ooh, I've got a great idea. When I say go, you drop to the floor and cover your eyes. I'm going to cast something over your head. Donald is such a little shit. Okay, go. On cue, I duck and cover. There's a whooshing noise and a burst of heat overhead, followed by screams. Donald's killed everybody. This is it. The school's dead. Donald, what are you doing? Ooh, you're in trouble. Well, your flaming dragon was very impressive. Ooh, Donald's flaming dragon. Oh, I missed the fire dragon? I did specifically tell you to avoid large spells. If poor Cannibal hadn't managed to get out of the way, you would have hurt her badly. Like he cares. This is very disappointing. You've always been so careful in your creativity. Yeah, why would you take such a risk? Let's defend Donald. He's adorable. Look at his face. Professor Potsdam, I wasn't actually in danger. He told me to get down and made sure I was out of the way before he cast it. You knew what he was going to do? Yes. I knew he was going to do something. Steam overlay, get out of the way. I'm trying to read. And saying this should get him out of trouble, right? Well, I suppose that changes things slightly. Detention for both of you then! Fuck! What? It's only fair for both conspirators to suffer equally, and you did know that you shouldn't cast such large spells, but no demerits since there was no real danger. Perhaps the two of you can use the time to come up with some more interesting ways of showcasing your skills for the class. Yes, ma'am. No problem. Try to be good now. Jacob, put Mr. Arias down. Oh? Sherry's off to deal with someone else. Luckily there are no major accidents for the rest of the session. Sleeping reduces stress. Ellen is in the room, systematically taking clothes out of her dresser, then putting them back in. What? What are you doing? Folding my clothes. Yes, but why are you unfolding them first? Because they aren't folded properly. Okay. I guess everyone has their quirks. Alright. Ellen gets up early. It turns out, yeah, I get up to go to my detention. In detention with Donald again. Must I be forever burdened with this nonsense? Yup. Since you are both being punished for the same offense, you will receive the same punishment. He points to the tables where two very large glass jars filled with pebbles are sitting. You will each take one jar. You will take out each pebble individually by hand. You will place each pebble on the table, forming two separate stacks. After you have removed each pebble, you will write down the total number of pebbles that were in the jar. You will then return all the pebbles to your jar by hand. Damn it! I have ways of detecting whether or not each pebble has been touched. Do not attempt to shirk. God damn it. Do you understand? Sure. And if your count is off, or if you attempt to pocket any of the pebbles, I will lock you in this room with no food or water until Monday. Oh my god. Get on with it. He stalks out of the room, closing the door behind him. What's the point of this? Boredom, that's all. Great. Sorry I got you into this. You didn't. It was my decision. I mean, it wouldn't have been right to let them think you were trying to hurt me when you weren't. Yeah, well, I knew I was gonna get busted for it and I didn't warn you. If he knew he'd get into trouble, why did he do it? He has a crush on the professor! I sit across from Donald and smile at him. Don't you get tired of being in here every Saturday? Hey, you noticed. Noticed what? That I'm here? Well, that's sort of obvious, isn't it? You'd think. Beg your pardon? He leans back in his chair and smiles. Might end up with Donald if we keep going this way. I'm okay with this, he's cute. Yeah, he is adorable. He's not a douchebag. He's a little shit, but he's not a douchebag. There's a big difference. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Huh? No. Do you want them? Are you offering? Nah, that's... Let's just say I like being an only child. No, I like being an only child. I never have to share my toys. I know you and Virginia don't get along, but what about William? Your brothers, you must have a lot to share. He tried to give his sister a box of shit. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ha. You know what you asked me earlier? William never asks. Which thing I asked you earlier? He doesn't answer. The silent moment stretches. In the distance, I hear footsteps echoing down the hall. Hey, Cannibal. Do me a favor? Okay. Ask William what he thinks of me. And with that, he turns his head back to his work just before the door opens. Gravity's back, so I better act like I'm paying attention to my assignment. At the end of the day, I have counted and recounted 432 pebbles, and my neck hurts. Wow. But at least I get to leave. I'm walking along, minding my own business, when suddenly I feel a gentle touch on the back of my head. Turn around, but there's no one nearby. Then I notice something white drifting to the floor. Paper? With a few long strides, William crosses the hall to reach my side. Well, hello! Whoops, sorry about that. Picks up the paper airplane and winks at me. It was supposed to go over your head. No problem. You'd think with some magic he would be able to, fix his aim. Now that I run into him, I have a chance to ask him something if I want. Alright, I'm assuming that we won't have the chance to ask both questions. So do we care more about Donald, or about fixing him up with Ellen? This is a real big decision. Because, I mean, we weren't really planning to date Donald. I mean... we were planning either cat dude or vampire chick, right? Yeah, you know what? I want to see Ellen happy. Ellen deserves happiness after the shit she has to be put up with by her family. That's true. I want to see Ellen happy. Okay? So... But, like, it's Solar's birthday, so does her vote count for more? Because she's the only one who voted for Donald. I really want to see Ellen happy. I need that. I need it. Fuck it. I'm going with about Ellen. I'm sorry, Solar. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about something. Ellen really likes you. Ah, right. Look, I like Ellen. She's sweet. But don't take this wrong. You guys are still really young. For me to be involved with her in a romantic way wouldn't be right. I'd be taking advantage. Like Damien is. Don't worry, I told him to get lost. Ah, sorry I brought it up. A lot's going to change for you and Ellen in the next few years if you stay here. Stay? What do you mean? Well, you're both wild seed. Sometimes people with wild talents decide they don't want to be in the magical world after all. You and Ellen and Virginia are just getting started. I'm graduating at the end of the year. I'll be gone. Think about that, alright? Damn it, William. He tweaks my nose, grins, and goes on his way. Okay. Well, next week, I guess. Let's try to not get into detention again. Cannibal? Yes. Do you like theater? Plays? Damn right I do. I don't know. No, you do know. I do. Well, the drama club is doing Medea this week, and I kind of want to see it, but I don't want to go by myself. Fuck yeah, I'll go with you. It's a classic Greek tragedy. It's about a witch whose lover betrays her and the terrible things she does for revenge. That doesn't sound very nice. No! Shut up, anime me. That sounds awesome. That's why it's a tragedy. They're doing it Friday and Saturday night, and I was thinking I'd rather go Friday. Is it free? No, it's $5 for students. So you want to come? Oh, hell yeah. Sure, alright. Thanks. I better figure out what else I'm doing this week. Alright. Blue. Black. Red. White. Green. We're doing all of them. Shut up. Failure. God damn it. What? Oh, hi. Pink. Then people could tell you apart. Is that a, Oran High School Host Club, thing I see? An Oran High School Host Club reference? About when the twins dyed their hair blue and pink? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, Cannibal. Yeah, that was definitely an Oran High School Host Club reference. Hey, Luke, can you go on for a bit? I need to talk to Cannibal about something. Sure. Catch up with you later, man. He poses nonchalantly while his roommate walks away, but once Luke is out of sight, his face falls. So, did you talk to my brother? What did he say about me? We could lie and say I haven't had a chance. Like, I don't want to be mean to Donald. I mean, he's kind of a little shit, but he's not bad. Fuck it, I haven't had a chance. I haven't really had the chance to talk to him. I don't see him that much. Right. Sorry I bothered you. Sorry, Donald. Red magic. Yeah! Getting ready for dinner when someone knocks on the door. Oh, hi. Hi guys, what's up? Want to earn some easy merits? Doing what? Butching and baking and candlestick making? Oh, I thought he was gonna say blowjob, but alright. Butching? That's not the right word. It could be, she's a horse. You ever been kicked by one? What did you want me to do again? He already said, are you in or not? Sure. Why not? Fine, lead on. I have a feeling this is gonna get me some demerits. The boys lead me to a classroom with a stove set up at the back, normally used for potions making. There are several pots and collection of metal cylinders on the floor nearby. They don't have lids, and they're not the right size for any of the pipes I know of. What are they? There you are. Now, if you just hold still for a moment. Oh, wave of green magic rolls over me. That should improve your resistance to heat and stop you from burning yourself too easily. Of course, you'll still need to be careful. Well, that's nice. Especially you, Mr. Pfeiffer. Yes, ma'am. You have an instruction sheet here with all the steps, including the proportions for the dyes and fragrance oils. Do you have any questions? We're cool. Alright, I'm going out for a while, but I'll be back shortly to keep an eye on things. Don't worry, I won't interfere. I might even bring my knitting. She walks out, leaving me with two boys who obviously haven't told me everything. What are we doing here? Threesome. Making candles. It's for the fundraiser thing. What fundraiser thing? The school sells stuff at the mall to raise money. Oh, so she's not still mad at you about last week then? Who, Potsdam? Nah, she was never really mad. She loves me. If she loves you so much, why doesn't she marry you? What? She's an old lady, you goon. She's not that old, but too old for you, I'm sure. We shouldn't talk like this in case she comes back. Right, candles. So how does it work? Set up the wick, melt the wax, pour it in, then cool it down. Easy. You can cast a seal spell, right? No. Alright. You run the wax and Luke can do the wicks. Alright, so we gotta like use our magic to make these? Come on, candle making isn't that hard. I know we aren't muggles or wild seeds or whatever the hell, but alright, whatever. Okay, the wax is set up in a double boiler. Make sure there's always water in there. Explode! That's why Potsdam heat-proofed us. Just keep an eye on it. As long as you're watching, we'll have time to catch it if it starts going wrong. Okay, have you done this before? No, I read the directions. It's not that hard. Once a pot is ready, you can pour it in the molds. Alright, are we gonna get like a mini game, or is it just get the hard part, you'll see. Working together, we fill the candle molds. Alright, stand back. Here I go. I feel the magic in the air, but I'm not sure what he's doing. What is that? Shh, hang on. He's still casting it? Okay, this is a tougher spell than usual. A minute later, he relaxes. There you go. You can cut off the ends now. I look inside the mold, but not only is the wax cooled, but it's shrunk away from the side of the mold completely evenly. You can't cool it all at once or it'll collapse. And if you leave it to cool on its own, it sinks full of holes, so it's tricky. Couldn't you just shape the wax around the wick in the first place without melting it? It wouldn't work right afterwards. It wouldn't blend right. So we produce a nice set of candles. None of the steps are terribly difficult, but done over and over it's tiring. Wonderful work, ducklings. 10 merits for each of you. Yeah! Job well done. Romance Donald, maybe? Oh, maybe. Maybe. But Catboy, whatever the hell his name is. Manuel was his name? But also Vampire Girl. I don't even know if she's a vampire, she just looks vampiric. So... is this a class? Alright, please make yourself comfortable, little Signets? Signets? We have a serious issue to talk about today. Many of you will have learned something about the subject from your parents. Others will know... means young swan. Oh, okay, I'm just an idiot. Others will know less or nothing at all. Wait, is this going to be sex education? Again? The world you see around you is only the tiniest fraction of all that exists. There are infinite realms which exist outside of our own space and time. Guess not. This is the second time we've been teased about sex ed. Nearest such realm is that which we call the other world. You may also have heard it called elf fame, or the dreaming, or the high hunting grounds. The high hunting grounds where you smoke a blunt and you just go for it. There are countless other worlds, but the other world is particularly the realm of this world's shadow. Like a shadow, it is always connected. With enough white magic, an adult witch or wizard can travel the spiral gate from anywhere in this world. However, you students must not enter the other world under any circumstances. The start button. Do not press the start button. Can any of you tell me why that is? One hand eagerly shoots up. Yes, Minnie. She stands up. Because the Camras feed on the souls of human children, especially magical children, and they are drawn to any unwarded human who enters their realm. It takes them approximately... Thank you, dear, that will do. Minnie closes her mouth and sits down. The other world is a wonderful place. Magic flows more freely there, and many witches and wizards choose to live there full time. We are not native to it, and we are not immune to its dangers. Do not attempt to pass the gate. Not even with an adult to guard you. Not even with a powerful spell or artifact to protect you. Not even with a friend who has been there before and told you it's safe. Some of your classmates have other than human heritage, but what is safe for them is not safe for you. Most importantly, if a spirit invites you to the other world, do not accept, no matter what you are promised. I'm not saying this to frighten you, but to challenge you to find a way around my rules. If you disobey, I will not need to punish you because you will be gone. Well, shit, man. Now, let's get back to the brighter subjects. We can talk more about the other world later, and I'll bring you some lovely paintings to show you. I failed. I failed. Alright, whatever. Green magic. Yeah! Evening. Ellen and I meet outside the gym. There are a lot of people here, not just students, but ordinary people and families who must have driven up here to see the play. After we buy our tickets, we can go inside. Folding chairs have been set up in rows across the gym floor facing the stage. Behind the stage, a giant backdrop painting hangs on the wall displaying marble pillars and steps to suggest the fantasy of ancient Greece. At least it looks like a painting. It's probably an illusion. That's got to be a lot easier than having to paint something so huge. Honestly, yeah. Found a place to sit without anyone too tall in front of us. After a while, the show begins. It was every bit as tragic as Ellen suggested. And bloody, too. Nice special effects, though. My kind of play. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Isn't that Shakespeare? No, it was someone else. Cosgrove, I think, from The Mourning Bride. So what's that one about? Another story of murder and revenge? Sort of. It's complicated. Let me see if I can remember. The rebel leader kidnaps the princess, but then they fall in love and get secretly married, but then there's a shipwreck and she's washed up alone and rescued by her father, the king. So the king wants to marry her off to his ally, and she doesn't dare tell him that she's already married to his enemy, and she thinks the rebel fellow is dead anyway. Only he's not, because he's washed up somewhere else and rescued by a queen who falls in love with him, but the king falls in love with the queen, but they're enemies. So everyone loves someone who loves someone else, and they all try to murder the people that they think have betrayed them, and then they feel guilty and try to change their minds. Only it's too late because the plots are already in motion, so they all end up killed by their own assassins. Good. So the moral is, I guess, that revenge is dangerous. Indeed. Or else, don't change your mind. Even if a man treated me like Jason, I would never do what Medea did. Well, of course he wouldn't do that. But if someone I loved betrayed me, they should be punished! Well, fuck dude, they should be punished. She took it way too far, but Jason deserved to suffer for the way he treated her. You can't let people get away with that. He should have been punished, I suppose. You know what they say, don't get mad, get glad. Just, you know, not by killing people. Bad plan. I hear someone nearby snicker. When I turn to look, I can't tell who it was. Half the audience is still milling around after all. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. No problem. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning. She doesn't return to the room. Ooh, what should I do today? We're gonna go to the mall. What should I do at the mall today? Games arcade. Only a few, yeah, alright. Let's play the dance games. Work up a sweat, jumping and tapping to the latest hits. This is more fun than gym class. Gym class isn't fun. Strength increases by 1. Next week. Early on Monday, all the freshmen are called together. Good morning, buttercups. The Thanksgiving break begins this week after classes on Tuesday. There will be no further scheduled activities until Monday, the 2nd of December. If you are staying through the break, the library will be open and meals will be served at regular times, as well as the feast on Thursday and some organized activities. Yay! If you are leaving, you need to leave before tomorrow evening, and you haven't already made arrangements, please talk to me after assembly. Now, there's one more thing. For those of you who are Wild Seed, if you are leaving, this will be your first time away from the comfort and protection of Iris Academy. Your witches and wizards and the people around you out there are not. The choice that you made 3 years ago still stands. You must not reveal our secrets to the outside world. You must not discuss or display magic in front of anyone who is not one of us. Not your old friends, not your families, no one. If you betray our trust, you will not be allowed to return, and we would miss you. Now, I'm sure you have a busy week ahead of you, so I'll let you go on with your schedules. We're gonna study, and then we're gonna sleep. Well, actually, I assume that our stress will go down sometime during the whole break thing. So, let's try and study white magic. We're gonna try this. Gain 1 smart, 2 stress. I'm gonna fail again. Bonjour! I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, I don't speak French. Today I want to talk a bit more about the otherworld creatures in general. Because our worlds are connected, they can cross over just as easily as we can. But in this world, they are not native. They are weakened and bound by their nature, just as we are when we travel to the other world. Every spirit in this world must follow a set of rules. Not the same set of rules, though. That would be too simple. Rules of behavior vary depending on the type of creature and the method it used to reach our world. If you cast the summoning spell, you can set some of those rules yourself. If you understand the rules that a creature is bound to, you can easily defeat it. Most of you will have heard of vampires being repelled by crosses. That won't work for all vampires, but for some it is an easy weakness to use. In later years you will study many types of otherworld creatures to learn this sort of lore. Now to continue with your lessons in white magic. Yeah! Okay, reveals the emotional state of a target. God help them if they use that shit on me. If I might have your attention, please. Take hold of each other's hands and close your eyes. We give thanks to the parents who created us and the friends who helped us grow, to the earth which nurtures us and the other worlds which inspire us, for what we have been given and for what we have to give, for those who have taken us in when we were in need, for forgiveness and for the hope of renewal. May our tributes bring joy, and may no call go unanswered in this Thanksgiving season. So may it be. Hands pull away from mine as other students echo her words. Have a very happy holiday. Yay. Now I can hang up my cape, find my parents, and be on my way. School will be waiting for me when I get back. On vacation. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, finally. I arrived back at the school for my vacation, feeling slightly disoriented. Our stress is at 0, though. It was nice to see my family again, but in some ways they felt like strangers. And my old friends, they've all moved on. Back to my room, then. Hey, Gannibal, you're back. How was your holiday? Weird and awkward. It was really weird. I know we're not allowed to do magic or talk about it, and I didn't, but I was worried at first my parents were going to ask about it, and then I wouldn't know what to say, you know? But then they didn't ask anything. I mean, they asked how my classes were and if I liked my teachers and things like that, but nothing about wands or witches or spells, not even hints. It's like they've completely forgotten. They probably have. What? Well, it's all part of the same thing, you know? Outsiders aren't allowed to know about magic. What if your parents went around telling everyone that their daughter was a witch? But they knew I was going to a school for magic. They saw me in my robes. I don't know how it works. I just know that wild seek parents are kind of encouraged to forget about it after school starts. Is that why my family didn't come for me? They forgot me? Shit. It's not supposed to make them forget about you, just to forget that you're a witch. It's easier this way, isn't it? To keep it a secret? Like you said, if they knew, they'd ask. People still ask about school, and everything I tell them, I have to make it up or change the details so it doesn't sound magical, and I have to remember what I said. Don't know what side of the family issues surfacing this episode, or the whole of two shits. That's true. This is the most depressing thing we've played since A Tale of Two Shits. Yeah, some people can't handle that. That's why some Wild Seed kids just stop going home, and some of them go home and never come back. But you came back, and we're glad to see you, right? Yeah. Looks like Ellen's not entirely sure what to think of this development either. My old classmates kept all kinds of secrets from their parents. Who they were dating, where they went at night, what they had and hadn't done. Is this the normal way for things to be? Is this just part of growing up? Well, I won't be seeing my parents again until Christmas anyway. For now, it's back to school. Monday. Someone knocks on our door. Brittany gets up to answer it. Good morning! Here are your exam schedules for the day. What? We have an exam? She returns, holding a piece of paper. Exams? Today? But we haven't had time to prepare. Well, it has been a while since the last exam. We've had all that time. That's not the same. Yeah, we were on break. No, but we'll do our best, right? So I have an exam after class today. What else should I do this week? Alright, well, we're gonna... blue magic, black magic, white magic, red. Yeah! I am so fucked right now. Here I am. I wonder what this exam will be about. Here we go. In the dungeon again. The exit to this dungeon has been hidden. You cannot teleport out of the level. You must use your magic wisely to find your way before you run out of energy. You may choose to surrender at any time and you will be retrieved from the dungeon safely. However, you will fail your exam and receive demerits. Good luck. Just gonna save. Yeah. Just in case we really fuck up. Is there anything? They're exactly what they seem to be. Sorry I had to wipe the hint off the wall, but you know it would be cheating, is inscribed upon one of them. Okay, well that says the same thing. That says the same thing. Okay. Now, forward. Walls. Floor. Okay. Wait, hold on. Good lord. Oh yeah, let's look at the spell book. Let's see. Them things. It could trace people who have come through the area. Alright, see through illusions, silence, empathy. It's a maze. God help us. Alright. Alright, well, that's what we have. So, let's just sort of keep on. I don't know if that's it. So, this is going to be a long exam, isn't it? Oh my god. Alright. No. The exit is hidden somewhere in this level / dungeon. Good. Just somewhere. That sounds great. I assume that we have to find it magically, not just by wandering around. Good. Okay, so... Alright, so that's our map. Okay. Shit, man. Alright, well, let's save it since we've already explored the whole thing. Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't have to do that again. I'm gonna check here. Open spellbook. Inspection? Or true sight? I guess true sight. Doesn't appear to be any illusions here. Good. No! Shit! Wait, can I just try to walk through the wall? Oh, I mean, like, if it's an illusion thing? No. Back. Can't walk through this wall. Alright, well, let's see. True sight. Damn it! This is gonna be suffering. This is going to be suffering. Power up and jump. Not this time. That isn't the solution this time. This is true suffering. God damn it. No, stop. I'm assuming that it would be at a dead end. No, I don't want to wait. Stop. Want a hint? Maybe. Maybe. Oh! Oh, shit! Realize that the walls to the east are illusory. Did it. Done. Yeah. I did it. All by myself. I didn't need a hint. Climb the stairs and emerge from the dungeon, blinking into the sunlight. Congratulations, Cannibal! For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. Yeah, we're balanced out! Hope you enjoyed putting your skills into practice. Now, if you excuse me, I have another student to look after. I guess I can go relax now. Yay! I did it. All by myself. Oh. Fixes objects in place or fuses them shut. Oh, now we can do the seal spell. As I'm walking down the hall, I feel something strange. It's like that feeling you get when you're trying to remember something and it's on the tip of your tongue, except that I'm trying not to remember anything. Not trying to remember anything. I'm trying to think of something that's not my own thought. Is it someone else's? Let it happen. Concentrate on the elusive thought and let it come through. If you've ever been hurt, if you've ever been angry, if you believe justice should be done, come to the gymnasium at midnight. Come quietly. Tell no one. I try to think back. Who are you? But there's no answer. The voice is gone. Well, assuming I didn't just imagine that, what should I do about it? Nobody's really wronged us. I mean, except Damien, but we told him to piss off. I mean, I'm kind of curious. I want to sneak out. So... oh, fuck it. Let's sneak out. I need to know what this is about. Before that, I'll have to wait until tonight. As the midnight hour approaches, I rise from my bed. Ellen is peacefully sleeping, hair radiating across her pillow like a medieval halo. Virginia is snoring. Neither of them will know I'm gone. I enter the gym. Every step I take across the floor echoes in this cavernous space. Everywhere there are shadows. But there's no one here. Holy shit, this music. This music. Maybe this was a bad idea. Probably. Wait, there's someone. Hello. Who are you? No names. You have been invited to join a secret society. The Order of the Rose and Wasp. Okay, what's the Rose and Wasp? There is no Rose and Wasp. Right. What you don't know, you cannot reveal. Therefore, you should never know anything more than is absolutely necessary. That is what protects us all. So essentially, be goddamn stupid. There are dark forces in the world. Cruel people who enjoy tormenting the innocent, and they believe they can get away with it. No one loves a victim. No one sympathizes with a victim who strikes back. When someone needs to be punished, but it must be done in a way that cannot be traced. That's where we come in. Holy shit. If you join us, you will be called upon to perform tasks. You will not know the purpose of the task. You will not know who requested that the task be performed. Your task will be only a small piece of a greater puzzle to accomplish a specific goal. Therefore, no magical tracing method can determine who is responsible for that goal. In exchange for your service, we will carry out your vengeance when you need it, without question. Will you join us? Do we want to join this crazy-ass secret society in high school? One hell of a high school club, man! I really want to say yes, because this is pretty great, honestly. Alright, hell yes. Alright. Do you swear to serve the Order of the Rose and Wasp without question, to never seek to uncover the identities of other members, and to never reveal our existence to anyone so long as you live? Yes, fine. Very well. Your initiation challenge. Tomorrow you will leave your room to go to class. Leave your door unlocked. That is all. Okay, should I report back here tomorrow night then? No, you will be contacted. Or not. You do not need to know anything more. Figure vanishes as silently as it appeared. Yeah. Well, that was weird. I wonder if any of it was true. I'll have to wait and see if I hear from them again. For now, I should get back to bed. Alright, so now we're in a secret society. Fucking weird-ass mercenaries. In the morning, Virginia and Ellen leave the room to go to their classes. I'm the last one here. Should I lock the door when I leave? No. Alright, time to go. Success. Communication allows the caster to communicate understandably with a willing target. God, I really need that spell in my real life. Hot damn. Success. I find Ellen in our room looking upset with all of her clothes piled up on the bed. Are you leaving? No, just checking. Checking for what? Whether anything else is gone? Gone? What's gone? Nothing now, but it's so embarrassing. Should I ask? I guess it doesn't really make a difference now. One of my bras somehow ended up in the cafeteria. People were throwing it around. Boys were laughing. Did the secret society do this? Did somebody hurt my Ellen? Did somebody hurt her? I'm gonna kill someone. I am going to kill everyone in this high school until I know who did it. Oh. The professors got a hold of it and found out whose it was to give it back to me, but they couldn't find how it got there. Someone found it in the hall, that's all. Alright, so should we betray the society that we have just joined? Like, they hurt Ellen, but then again, we took an oath. We took an oath, man. I mean, we could just say, you know, oh, I left the door unlocked. But... Alright, it was my fault. I can't hurt Ellen like this. That may have been my fault. What? You were going through my clothes? No, I sort of left the door unlocked yesterday, I think. Why would you do that? Stand up for what's right. Fight the society alone. But who did Ellen wrong that they would want to do something like that? Like, we took this oath, but Ellen... Oh, man. Shit, man. I don't know. I don't want to betray our new club. I mean, then maybe our bra will be getting thrown around, man. What the hell are my cats doing? Come over here. Come here. Hey, Freckle. Get over here, Muffin. Oh, she's such a floppy cat. Man. Solar, since it's your birthday, I feel like you have more of a say in this, but sad Ellen too. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just like holding on to my one cat right now, and she's just progressively looking more and more annoyed. I love you, Freckle. I love you, Freckle. You're so cute. Yeah. Okay, sorry, that was a complete distraction, but we could say it was an accident, and I feel like that's a good, like, medium, because we didn't just be like, oh, it's a laundry accident, but we aren't, like, betraying the club. Yeah, your Slytherin is definitely coming out right now, Solar. Death Eaters forever. Death Eaters for life. It was an accident. It was an accident. I was going to get something and I didn't come back and I didn't remember until later. But if the door was unlocked, someone could have gotten in, I guess. I'm sorry. She sighs. Yeah, I'd better keep checking. I suppose I ought to have a look at my things as well. Someone did come into our room. I have no idea who or why. Was I being used to carry out a punishment on Ellen? Was this just a test to see how I'd react? Or was the whole society just an excuse for some boy to get into a freshman girl's room? Honestly, the latter would not surprise me. Red magic. Success! Yeah! Saturday! Turns out the mail. We're gonna study. We're gonna get the smarts. Library is fairly quiet. Familiar faces are still present. We're gonna study with Minnie. Minnie helps me out with my red magic. Yay! I did it. Next week. Is there going to be another exam next week before the Christmas break? I don't think so. We just had one. But at the end of the semester, shouldn't there be a final? How do we get our grades? Huh, that's the good thing about magic school. No grades. If you're still here and the professors aren't breathing demerits down your back, you're doing fine. Anyway, I need to get my schedule for the week. Alright, well. go green, white, red, white. Yeah! Done. I'm just like bullshitting this now. I don't even... Ooh, awareness. Expands the caster's mind to visualize nearby locations, marking them as known. Well, that's nice. Communicate with a willing subject in a nearby location. Cool. We are called together in the gym, and I wonder if Virginia was wrong about there not being any more exams. Good morning, my sprites. As you know, the winter solstice is fast approaching. At the end of next week, many of you will be leaving us for the Christmas holiday. Who has finals in like December? College kids? That's true, this is a high school though. But before that, we have much to celebrate. If you'll each please come up here and reach into this bowl for a piece of paper. Is this the Goblet of Fire? That name will tell you who you're a secret Santa for! It will be your job to find a gift for that person and which you think suits them. Keep your name secret until after the gifts are delivered next week. Make my way to the stage to draw a name. I will be Santa for Virginia. Of all the people. Come on. Whatever. I wonder if Professor Potsdam is playing fair with these selections. Oh well. Success. Woo! Spark strikes the target, which may catch fire if it's something likely to burn. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, at least we didn't draw Damien. And Friday. Early morning. I wake up early in the morning, if this even counts as morning. It's still dark outside, but I'm not sure why. Was I dreaming? Was there a sound? Was there a reason I needed to get up? Then I remember the date. What? So it's... Oh, it's the Friday the 13th. Isn't Friday the 13th supposed to be good luck? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just wake everybody up. No. I hate to like sit there and be like, so what do you guys think I should do for like every single choice? But I'm like, alright, yeah, let's just wake everybody up. Hop out of the bed and switch on the lights. Two sleepy heads rise, blinking from their beds. Happy Friday the 13th. Good luck for everyone. Oh, there's a moment of silence, and I have to dodge out of the way of a pillow Virginia throws at me. Lucky for you, it missed. What about my luck? It's lucky for you too, because if you'd hit me, I would have had to hit you back. Weirdo. Yeah, I got weird points. Pick up the pillow and toss it back in Virginia's direction, aiming for her lap, not her head. Here, go back to sleep. Can't sleep now, it's time to get up. It is not time to get up. We could get an early breakfast. The cafeteria's not even open. Are you sure? No. Well, I'm going. Whatever. Do you want to come, Cannibal? Sure. The cafeteria's not open yet, then at least I could stretch my legs a bit before class. Yay. We never really found out if it was open, but whatever. Okay, I have bad news. Oh no, there's a blizzard, so all the vans to the mall are cancelled. What about the Secret Santa? We need to shop. I don't know, maybe they'll cancel it. They didn't tell me. Since I can't go out, what should I do today? We need more smarts. In one smart to stress. Late in the evening, I run into Donald in the halls. Hey, Cannibal, want to go out? Well, Solar... maybe? What? That's awfully sudden. Outside. Oh. Luke and I were gonna build a snowman, but he didn't want to get his fingers dirty. With the snow? Snow isn't dirty. No. Snow isn't dirty, but I know what is. Sure, I'll go. Okay, I'll come. Great! It's dark, and it's cold, and most of the students are safely tucked away in their little dorm rooms. They're missing out. The air is crisp and clean and still, all sounds but our own muffled under Okay, sorry. I was trying to process that sentence. Clouds are parted to let the moonlight through, although the occasional flake still wanders by in search of a place to rest. Come on, over here. I don't want to pull up a patch too close by or it'll spoil the view. Aww. We work together to roll up large balls of snow. Good old, balls. Alright. Leaving the grass bare underneath and stack them together, then jam in sticks for arms. What do you use for the face? I raided the kitchen for vegetables. He pulls out a container containing a medium-length carrot, a cherry tomato, and 2 dark lumps I can't identify. What are those? Beets. They're for the eyes. I dig out little holes with my fingers, and Donald pushes the vegetables into place. There we go. Cool. I heard there was a lot of snow at your place there for Thanksgiving. Didn't you get to make a snowman then? Yeah, well, my family was there then. What, you can't make snowmen when your family are there? So? If I made a snowman, Urchin would probably knock it down. She wouldn't. No, she'd assume it was booby-trapped. She'd get someone else to knock it down for her. Well, she's got a point there. You might build a prank snowman. To be fair. Maybe. Why are you always playing tricks on her? Because if I didn't, my family would forget I exist. Aww. Why does everyone have such shitty families? That can't be true. All my life, I've been pushed out of the way. William's Mr. Cool even when he screws up. He's done much worse than I have, and it doesn't bother anyone. Everyone's proud of him. Aw, Donald. In Virginia, my very first memories are of my mother giving her presents and telling me not to touch them. Or her. This is such a depressing stream. Anytime she even bumped her knee, Mom and Dad dropped everything and came running. Half the time, I got blamed even if I wasn't anywhere near her. Nothing was ever her fault, and when she figured that out, she could do whatever she wanted and leave me to get the scolding. She's lazy, she's spoiled, she's not smart, and she never was going to get anywhere near the Olympics. She wasn't even state-ranked. There's nothing special about her. Oh, Donald. I think that's a bit harsh. The only reason she didn't cause more trouble than she did was that our parents practically followed her around waiting on her. But when I ran away from home, they didn't even notice. Wow. Wow. Really? Well, not for a few hours anyway. Alright, for a few hours. Anyway, William's the successful eldest son. Urchin's the baby. I'm the troublemaker. It's better than nothing, to mean nothing. Besides, it's fun figuring out how just much trouble I can get into and still get myself out of it. Gives me a challenge. You go, Donald. He turns to fondly regard our creation. All of a sudden, he bursts out laughing. Look, cannibal! I peer at the snowman's face in shock. Juice from the eye beets has leaked into the snow, leaving amorphous trails of reddish-purple through the flesh of the snowman's head. It's bleeding! It's a zombie snowman! Well, that certainly makes this a night to remember. You know what else would make that a night to remember? Oh, okay, it's the next day. Hail, choirs of angels! Choirs? I suppose it's seasonally appropriate, but still. I know you were all disappointed that this weekend's weather prevented the usual shopping trips, so I've decided on a little change to this year's Secret Santa event. Something to show the triumph of imagination and goodwill over money! Something to use your creative minds. And your hands. We're going to make presents. yes, sex with the snowman. Definitely. We're going to make Christmas cards. Close enough. I brought in construction paper, glue, glitter, crayons, scissors, and a collection of expired magazines. You can cut out pictures of things you think your person would like to have or be. Isn't it the thought that counts? And to help nurture your feelings of creativity and fun, all classes are canceled and I'm bringing pizza in for lunch. Enjoy! Aren't we all a bit old for collages? I suppose it's an okay way to spend a day once. Alright, I need to make a giant card. What color should the backing paper be? Red. Red is a Christmassy color after all. Then comes the question of what to decorate it with. It's for Virginia, so it ought to have cakes? Cakes and pudding and pies and all sorts of treats. There should be plenty of pictures of those in holiday magazines. Alright, so I cut that there, and put some glue here, and sprinkle the glitter there. And half of it ends up on my rope, of course, but that's okay, there's nothing wrong with being sparkly. This is sort of fun. All around me, the gym is filled with witches and wizards busily cutting and pasting. There's going to be such a mess to clean up later. I wonder which of them is making something for me. I swear to God, if we get something from Damien, I'm gonna puke. Once all the cards have been made and the pizza's cleared away, it's time to deliver our creations. I find Virginia and hand her my card. Merry Christmas! She grins at the card and pretends to lick the pictures of the food. I am a girl of simple appetites. Simple? Some of those desserts are complicated. Then Ellen approaches me with a card. I knew Potsdam rigged the draw somehow. Yeah, that was so rigged. At least it wasn't Damien. Merry Christmas. It's a library. It's a chamber of secrets! That is literally Harry Potter. Books and scrolls and magic and everything that we need to learn because we're Wild Seed. Aww. Ellen, you're such a nerd. I love you. Thanks. Today I need to decide what I'm going to do for the rest of the week since yesterday turned into a crafting party. Alright, well... Let's concentrate on blue and black magic again. Away! Teleport other. Allows the caster to relocate an object or entity to a nearby known location. Cool. Yeah, if that's not copyright infringement, I don't know what is. Yeah! Gain 2 magic skill. Woohoo! Dorm room. So the chorale concert is tonight. Should we go? Ellen's singing, right? Ellen's singing? Yeah, but so is Donald. Is it free? Yeah, it's just a school thing, so there's no tickets to buy. We're gonna go. We should be there to support Ellen and Donald. Concert is held in the gym. The chorale members parade in carrying candles and then stand on the stage holding hands while they sing. They do some Christmas carols, but also plenty of songs I've never heard. And afterwards, there are free refreshments, which makes Virginia happy. And so my first semester at Witchery School comes to a close. Professor Potsdam has called us all together for a final blessing before we go back to our parents for the holidays. Hello, my young students. The tradition of Christmas is one of giving and sharing. Most of you who are returning to your homes will be exchanging gifts and spending time with friends and family. But while you are gone, do not forget who you are. Do not forget all that you share with your brothers and sisters in magic. I have a special gift for you. Tingle magic sweeps over us, leaving no visible change in its path. Think of those that you care about. Think of a person who matters to you. If the person you choose is thinking of you as well, you will feel that connection, that affection being shared. I'll leave you to your thoughts. Think of someone I care about? Professor Gravener. I care about him so much. Can't we date him though? Like, isn't that an actual thing? No, but we're not doing that. So, I mean, okay, listen. I would have to think of either Ellen or Donald. Alright, let's go with Donald. Let's go with Donald. Why not Donald? I concentrate on him. I picture his cheeky grin, that banner that proclaims he's up to no good. I can almost feel him sneaking up behind me and try to startle me. Only instead of yelling boo, there's a whisper of, hi! He's thinking about me. Aww! Professor Potsdam climbs back onto the stage and claps her hands. Have a happy Christmas, everyone! We'll see you in 2 weeks. Alright. With that, I'm tired as hell, guys. So, we're gonna leave off for tonight. We have done a lot. So, I mean, I guess, are we pursuing Donald now? We just don't know. But, yeah, so, cool beans. Thank you all for coming. It was a great time. We you know, some simple Mahjong solitaire. We, played a few other games, which was fun. And then we did this. This has become the Desu stream. Yes, you may say something first. Go on, by all means. No, you're not allowed. How dare you try to speak on my stream. Oh man, but this has been fun. No, but I mean, one of these days, there are only 6 romance options. What? Is Manuel one of them? Is Catboy one of them? I'll be sad if he's not. Obviously, Donald's one of them. Hell yeah. I need to know if Manuel's one. Oh no! Don't tell Thamos. Oh no! Shit! Alright, so we can't date the Catboy or the vampire chick. Alright. I guess that's that then. Well then, we're gonna date Donald. Fuck it. Oh no! He's upset. I'm sorry, Thamos. It's like the... You just saw all the options save for one? So Professor Grabiner is an option. Is he? I want to know. The last one is hidden. God damn it, I need to find the hidden one. Is it, fucking, that guy that plays the pinball machine? I think it's the one, I think it's the guy that, that plays the pinball machine, because I thought I saw something about that you can, date him. Yeah! I was right. It is the pinball guy. He's horrible looking. Why would I want to date him? Yeah, Big Steve. That guy. Nope, you can't date Catboy. I am so sad about that. Nor the vampire chick. So... Donald! That's what we're doing right now. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. I am tired, so I'm gonna stop streaming for tonight. But, yeah. So until next time... Until next time, my friends, I love you. Bye-bye.